My whole saying is different is dope. If there's something that makes you stand out, if there's something that makes you not blend in, be about it. I was born in a very small town in Montana. I was just entering freshman year of high school, and then one day in the shower, I just started noticing handfuls of hair kind of just fall out in the shower, and it was shocking. It was just confusing, like, why is this happening? It turns out that it was alopecia totalis, so that is an autoimmune disease where all of the hair follicles on your body kind of fight themselves accidentally. And then within about 2 months, yeah, all my hair was gone. It was wild. It was really wild to go through. Today, there's an amazing, massive community of others who have gone through this and who we can connect online without even really saying much. I know that they know what I've been through. At that point in time, when I was really going through it, there was nobody that I knew who looked like me. I was a complete alien in my community. Oh yeah, getting that tattoo. So you can see like the back, that's what it was like. It's a standard pattern with alopecia that it falls out along the sides first, and then also down along like the back of the head. It was kind of this acceptance, I think, for me, and it was the blowing of the dandelion leaves was just like me. I was getting ready to spread my wings and leave my hometown and go off to college and kind of like create my own path. Makeup was a huge part of my life back then because I was trying to find a way to express myself that was normal or that felt normal, and to try and connect with some form of femininity because I did not feel that without my hair. I always had this passion for makeup, and I was completely unsure about how to kind of turn it into something real. So I did some research, and I completely fell in love with John Casablancas Institute in Vancouver, British Columbia. Makeup school was the first time that I had ever really seen an opportunity for makeup to be taken seriously. I had finally found this passion of mine, and I had learned how to pay my bills doing what I love. Like, what else can you ask for, you know? In Vancouver, I met my soulmate. I met Wade, and he changed my life. Wade is a host and adventure personality and just all around incredible human. He and I were working together, just creating constantly, nonstop. So in my life, I was so happy. My hair had grown back over the past 10 years since high school, and I had really gotten used to myself with hair again. Good morning, guys. It's about 4 a.m. In New York City right now. I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning to get ready and head over to Fashion Week. So I got the opportunity to work at New York Fashion Week, and I was really, really excited about it. It was kind of one of those career pivotal moments. But internally, I was completely freaking out because my hair was starting to fall out again. Having my hair grow back for that period of time was kind of, I won't curse, but it was kind of a mind fuck. When my hair fell out the first time, it was really just the hair on my head. And it kind of evolved into this form of alopecia called alopecia universalis, where it takes all the hair on your head, your eyebrows, and your lashes, even the hair on my arm completely fell out. Me being a makeup artist and marketing myself as this look, as this person who was talented, book me, here I am. And then I was slowly like losing that identity. This is just a 2-clip weft, and I'm just adding that right on top of that 4-clip. I think for so long when I had hair, My success was also associated with how I looked. And it's ironic because during that time, I was also so self-conscious. I was so worried that someone would see the bald patch, or, the extension would kind of slip and they would see the track in my hair extension. And I was so worried that it was just going to completely destroy me. And little did I know, it would change my whole life, my whole path.
What up, everybody? So this week's a big week because the love of my life. What are we doing?
We're shaving my hair off. It's time. I have alopecia, and it is just getting to the point where I'm tired of hiding it. So we're just going with the bald life.
And we're gonna take some shots to cheers to it. Hair, no hair. Abby's gonna rock it like an absolute champ. So yeah, let's shave it off.
Wade was the one encouraging me to shave it. He was like, it's just hair. Who cares? And I felt the same way. He took the clippers and cut a big piece off the top, and I was like, oh man, we're committed. And he shaved all of it off. And immediately after that, I felt more like me than I really had ever before. I was bare. I was completely vulnerable and out there. And it was a different phase of this relationship that I had with alopecia. It is a part of my journey, my story, my life. It's a huge part of me. So let's embrace it. When we moved out to Los Angeles, it's a weird city filled with lots of different looks, and I was absolutely inspired to just be my truest self and to not hold back. But it really wasn't until 2020, when the world shut down, that I started really leaning into doing makeup on myself. And that was also at a time when I was really growing into my confidence with alopecia. I wasn't wearing any wig. I wasn't wearing a scarf even. I was never covering my head up. I was just kind of out there for the world to see. I started to really express myself through my artistry and my bald head. I started to paint my head and paint the sides of my face and down my neck. And that was how I was communicating these emotions in this whole experience with alopecia, was through my artistry. And because of social media and the whole internet, now I had this way to do that. I began to teach online workshops. I began to just offer my services to people with alopecia for free too, just to connect with them and to chat through our experiences. And I really started to form this community online. I intentionally, create all of my looks bald. I don't use any wigs. I try not to use very many hats or anything like that, because I'm really trying to be a beacon of representation for the bald community. Through this online community and through social media, I'm able to reach so many people that I didn't even know existed before this. And I had no idea anyone else even looked like me or went through a similar experience, and now here we are together. Through losing my hair with alopecia, I have really, really come to understand over the years that we're not meant to blend in. That's really what I'm trying to do, is to reach more people and to show them that standing out and being unconventional is really awesome. I'm so happy with the woman that I've grown into today, and I'm so proud of overcoming those challenges that there is no turning back.